Is my camera on? Yes, it is. And I didn't need to do anything. I took last night off. I told myself I was going to punish myself from not editing. And I won. Wait. I'm confused. I'm actually confused because I got the Iron Man edit done before the last stream. Basically done. That's right, after... after stream did I edit? I don't remember. Because I think I stayed up a little bit. I think I did. I did edit afterwards, maybe. But then yesterday I was... my biggest stress thing was because Iron Man was just me sitting on the couch. So it was just legitimately just me talking, blah, blah, blah. Don't need to do anything for the background because the background's already there. But Hulk Onwards is me in front of a green screen. And when you have a green screen there, you need to think about what's going to be behind you the entire time. And I had the realization that I don't need to change background shit every fucking little tidbit. I need to have one major background backdrop so, you know, your eyes can get used to, okay, this is whatever. It'd be cool if there was a video or if you're in like a warehouse type thing. I found something that was for Iron Man 1 that can work in Iron Man 2, which is just you in Tony Stark's workshop. I don't know how this person did it. It looks fucking cool, so I'll just rip that. But with Hulk, I've tried so hard to get a decent thing. I just ended up using one of the stills in the final Harlem fight on the street. So I'm just using that for now. And it does seem a little bit lazy, I know, but arguably there's more editing with me, because I'm as soon as I talk about something, I want to reference it with the green screen behind me. So with that image there, it's a little bit easier. So, and it's a pain because like all these recordings are like 40 to 50 to even 60 minutes long. That editing it is gonna take a long fucking time, and I want it done this week. I want it done before the 1st because I want to start phase 2 as soon as I can, but also I want to start the Wolverine playthrough for YouTube at the same time. The YouTube videos will be piss easy to fucking do. Just record it, do a quick fucking edit, have it up. Don't even need to think about that. But with the phase 1 video and phase 2, I need to like constantly think about because it's like the most I've edited for anything ever, and I want to be proud of it at the end of the day. I want me to be able to rewatch it someday and be like, this was good, because none of the videos I feel that I've made have ever felt like that. You know, like with the reactions, I just put them together and put them up, whether it be trailer or song wise. Then with streams, I just start streaming, play the game, and continue. I don't think about, let's make this into a short and like try to funnel in people from the shorts to here, because one, I don't have the willpower to go to get funny clips and do it myself. Because yes, there is an ability in OBS where if a funny moment happens, you can press the replay buffer thing. I just need to understand how that works properly, and how long you can set it for, because if it's like the previous minute or so, that'll be easier. You just quickly press it, don't need to think about it. Don't need to think about it. Because I know that at least the Elgato recording system, there's always a backup recording, always. Like, even if you're not recording, it's recording something as long as that app is open. You can turn it off, obviously, but, like, That's what happened to me, that either I wasn't recording or something happened, so I had to use the different recording. I don't know what happened with the new Tales from the Borderlands recording. I don't know what happened then. I had to do it again. I had to replay that first mission. Pissed me off. But yeah. That's not it. I wish I had a recording on that. I don't know if I do. That's not it. Fuck. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I should have it as an archive somewhere as a riff idea for the album. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I recorded it in 2023. Anyways, let's get into this because I want to get some stuff done. I don't know what to do post story. People like ignoring how much of an awful person this celebrity is, and like, you don't know who they are. You just read something and believe that's that person. Like, you can never trust what you read ever. But if it's something negative, it's the truth 100% of the time. Fucking like, imagine if I read something about you and hate you for my entire life before I even get to talk to you, and you're just a random person that I will never meet. You know how weird that sounds? Just is people saying he's an awful person because there's rumors that he had an affair, and he was on. What's so weird is that when 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 there's a long marriage, This is not me being. This is being a weird take, but I've seen this happen countless of times. That if there's a long relationship and the woman has an affair, it's because the man couldn't satisfy her or like whatever. But then when a man has an affair, for the very same reasoning, he's the worst person on the planet. Why aren't both of them on the same level? It's just a weird thing that I've always seen, and it just irks me. I don't think people seem to understand. He's Australian that happens to live in America. I don't think he gives a fuck about American politics. Sure, he works there, but I don't think he does. I think, as much as it pains me, I think out of this list, it has to be the Supergirl. Supergirl was just needed to be different. If it was Justice League, yes, delete that. But I think Supergirl is like, I understand them wanting to capitalize off Millie Alcock being in Superman last year, but like it's only been a year since Superman, right? And we have this Lanterns TV show. If you wanted another big hero, you should have had another big hero. You don't need to do you don't need to do Batman right now. You don't need to do that. Sure, but at least do it. Like you could have made a Green Lantern movie. You know, we haven't gotten a Green Lantern movie in fucking 15 years, and before that, not at all. You could have done a Lantern. I understand you have the show or whatever, but like, use a character the DCU failed to use. They started with Superman. Why did you? So you should have done a Lantern-esque movie. I understand people were like, "Oh, it's just Guardians again," but you can make your fucking Green Lantern film so different to Guardians. And that's what the biggest critique that a lot of people have with Supergirl anyway, is that it felt similar to Guardians. Even though it wasn't even a James Gunn movie. Like, no one is saying that Kevin Feige is the reason why half of these movies are failures. But people are saying that if the DCU fails, it's because it's James Gunn, he's behind it all. It's like, basically, he's like one of those type of people that he wants something to happen, then the higher ups above him be like, okay, let's do it. And he happens to be a part of a lot of those projects. You know, Peacemaker and Superman and that. And of course, he's working on Man of Tomorrow right now because that's coming out next year. They need to retitle that. Retitle it Superman Man of Tomorrow. Don't just keep. Because it was initially called Superman Legacy, which was a shit title from the beginning. Then it was Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Now you're doing Man of Tomorrow. Retitle it to Superman and Superman something. Or Superman Man of Tomorrow. Or whatever. But the issue with that is you're making Man of Tomorrow feel like a Dawn of Justice already. We know so many characters that are going to be in it. Fucking YOLO's Blue Beetle is going to be in it. I'm assuming the entirety of the Justice Gang will be in it. I'm assuming Millie Alcock will be in it. Like, I have faith in James Gunn because every single comic book thing I've seen by him has been a blast. Every single one. All 3 Guardians films, even the holiday special, the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, even his contributions to fucking Scooby-Doo are marvelous. So I have faith in him, in his, like, sure, every now and again he could do a weak outing, but that doesn't mean that the films going forward will be shit. That's why I kind of hate how people have turned on Taika Waititi, even me to an extent. Like, Love and Thunder was a blunder. Sure, some people preferred it over Ragnarok, sure, whatever. But that doesn't mean Taika Waititi is a bad creator. He still directed some of the best films post 2010. Jojo Rabbit is phenomenal. So is I haven't seen it, but people love Hunt for the Wilderpeople. Like, love it. And that's what put Julian Dennison on the map, essentially. Because he's the kid that was in Deadpool 2. I'm Fire Fist! I thought he'd do a Jonah Hill and eventually lose weight, but no, apparently he's bigger. He got married. It's kind of fascinating. I know he was in one of the Kong movies recently. I understand you want Godzilla vs. Kong constantly. But, like, I wish there was a Kong standalone movie or a Godzilla standalone movie. Because King of the Monsters was Godzilla 2. Godzilla vs. Kong, you cannot say is Godzilla 3. Or Kong 2. Godzilla, The New Empire is Godzilla vs. Kong 2. And then Supernova is Godzilla vs. Kong 3. I hope we're gonna get a... Oh, this is very early. But you can't deny that Peacemaker and Guardians feel different. Sure, they have the same essence to them because, there's some characters that are in both. But, like, if you look at Guardians 1 or even Guardians 3 and put that next to any Peacemaker episode, you'd be like, there's hints of James Gunn in both. But, like, even Superman put that there. Like, you'd be like, part of you would be like, if you didn't know they were by the same guy, you'd be like, you'd think they're distinctively different. But since you know they're by the same guy, of course you'll see the reference to the other shit. You know? Like, there are people who didn't see a Chris Nolan film before the Batman trilogy. Or the Dark Knight trilogy, however you want to say it. There are people out there. I was one of them. I watched The Prestige after I watched Batman Begins. So, of course, people who saw The Prestige and all those films, then... Did The Prestige come out after Batman Begins did? Yeah, it did. That's what I mean. So, then again, people saw Dark Knight and all that shit. But if those people who saw those movies, would obviously seen like, oh, I can recognize this or that, this or that. Like, even looking at Odyssey or Oppenheimer, you'd be like, I see these types of like similarities and like camera type stuff, the shots or the angles or whatever. You'd be able to do that. And with James Gunn, it's more famous because he's done so many different comic book-esque things, and comic book fans eat up comic book shit like me. So you'd be like, you deconstruct how James Gunny these things are. But then again, people haven't, a lot of people haven't watched his, what's it called, the Bloodsport movie? I don't know if it's Bloodsport. It's a different name. It's like Evil Superman before Injustice even came out, and Homelander. That was by Gunn. And if that movie came out today, people would be like, "Oh, that's just Superman." No, it's not Super. What is it? Not Slither. What am I thinking of? He didn't. I think you wrote it. He didn't direct it. Fuck, what's it called? I know, Peacemaker, dude from The Office is in it. Because he's the dad, apparently. Brightburn. Okay, James Gunn's brothers wrote Brightburn. I think James Gunn would have produced it though. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? That's cringe. You can't read all the reviews anymore? That sucks. Are we gonna get a Zombieland 3 in 2029? I haven't seen them. Apparently people love it, but I haven't seen it. Oh, fuck, I keep on forgetting. What do I do post story? Okay, it's collectible grind. It's the collectible grind commence. Then we do tax and blast. Why are you saying it's 17 chapters? That doesn't make any sense. I want to know what the Valhalla Protocol is. Is it an actual DLC? Like an actual one or not? Is it collectibles in... It's not. How do I check? Alright. This is gonna be a little... Oh, fuck. That doesn't make sense. Because isn't Peter's dad and Uncle Ben brothers? How did that make any sense? Come on, man. I don't want you to think I'm dumb. Can someone the checkpoints, please? I want to know the checkpoints. I wish... I don't like this. I really don't like... I wish these guides for this game, or games in particular, I understand there's chapter select, but there's checkpoints within the chapter select. I want to know exactly when, so I can go in, get the thing, go out. Hopefully someone Hopefully someone in the comments will be like, can you tell me the checkpoints, please? Is it the deployment camp? Okay. I have the 7 of Acorns. I have it. Legacy, I do not have.
Containers.
Oh shit. Am I stupid? It does say it there. I'm stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to play this shit again, but like, I'm just doing the collectible grind. That's it. Story, select chapter, against all odds. I'll do cruciform key. What do you want me to do? Checkpoint 6, central camp, damn. Yes. My biggest...
Some of the others are still alive, but the hostiles plan to blow up the place.
My biggest question is, if I get a collectible in one of these things, does it just save, period? I need to confirm. And enter F8. Fate. Can't. Don't know if you can hear, but I've been farting up a storm tonight. Oh, it's raining now. What the fuck?
Okay, James, 2 containers, B4 or G9. Which one's first? Okay, no time to hesitate. Those people need my help. Another one. Feel like it's watching me.
So I got the legacy ones. What about the Iceland postcard? Nope.
Backing out now, James. Need to find those captives. You're right. It's worse.
All right. Okay, so my biggest question now is I need to just double check. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's so weird. Okay, that does work. I still want to get them all, even though I have the trophies. I still want to get them all. And besides, I need the Malta one anyway.
That's the training facility. Scenic.
We're not here for sightseeing. In fact, shouldn't be here at all. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it. Now, about me being here, you'll have to take that up with them.
Already tried. She insists we give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes, until you get bored or the work's too hard. I read your file. To do this, you need skill, discipline, and above all, dedication. Pure dumb luck will only get you so far.
Glad we got that covered, sir. like what you've done with the place. Adaptive reuse without compromising the historical heritage. Give us splurge on the defense budgets.
We live up to or surpass all requirements for an intelligence service.
Guess that's why I'm here. SAS is here too.
You really have a knack for stating the obvious.
I'm just surprised. I didn't know they trained in Malta.
I expect the list of things you don't know is quite extensive. Come on, this way.
Thank God it's not leg day. Well, let's go. Don't want to get binned on my first day.
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and Dr. Tan asked to see you as well. Look for a sign that says taxi.
Hey, you're one of the agents in training.
Have you been down to deep storage? Oh, I tell you, some of this Cold War stuff is ingenious for its time. I found this 60s era diesel-powered jetpack. Complete death trap of...
Oh, it's there.
I wouldn't strap it on to save my life, but still.
Well, yeah. Full marks for trying.
Yeah. Could you move fast and brake, please?
Now choose one.
What's the difference?
This one's maroon. That's navy, burgundy, into grey. Point taken, Gary. You're the first recruit to receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch on the Q lens overlay. Now, use the watch to turn off the 2 lamps on the table in front of you.
This place is starting to slip apart.
Great work, Bond. With a little practice, it will become second nature. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try?
I like it. Don't change a thing.
Oops, it must still be set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field. If it
Oh.
runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there. Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
Right away.
Progress? Still testing the sensor calibration. Almost ready.
Almost. It's either ready or it's not.
You could add that column in your notes.
Ah, yes. And maybe we add another 6 months to your timeline.
It's like you can read the minds of women, Gary.
Oh, and you're up for review with Q in 3 days.
Sounds about right.
Oh, that's what I heard the other day. I heard a noise before, or the other day. It's like, what the fuck is that? And it's this. It was my Good Things, 2 years ago Good Things booklet. When I saw, Electric Coldwater and Korn. They gave it out. I would think I would prefer physical shit like this for concerts and festivals rather than looking at my phone, because phones can die and you don't want your phone to die. Hence, my phone's gonna die now. Speaking of gonna die. Let me put my phone on charge. Because I think I want to stream till 1 and just get as much of this collectibles done. From 1 onwards, I can continue editing. Because I'm actually in a flow state of editing now because I know what to do and how to do it. Because before, I was just terrified to begin because I didn't know how to edit. Like, the green screen shit in particular, I'm doing it a different way to how Malcolm taught me. And how I did it at uni. It's like a completely different way. And it just makes it simpler. Genuinely just makes it simpler for me. So I don't need to stress about yeah, so I don't need to stress about the green screen. And now it's like it's so easy to green screen. Like, it's so easy. Like, before I thought it was easy, but I was afraid if there was shadows in the shot, it'd ruin it. But no. With chroma keying, or just keying in general now in, like, modern day editing programs, you don't need the one solid color. It's easy to do the one solid color, so it's just simple. But what you can do is just, like, you can set the parameters. How many colors you want to be keyed out. You just press this green, that green, bang. Everything behind you is black. And you can have this you can do the slider. You slide it up to make all the green around you not green anymore. Sure, there's a little bit of this weird glow around you, but I'd rather have that thing there than just green. So it looks fucking sick. Genuinely. It doesn't look like a movie, but it looks sick. It actually legitimately... I don't know, I'm excited. After nearly 2 years of... No, nearly a year and a half of having, maybe a year now. I don't know when I got the green screen. I bought it sometime last year. I'm finally fucking using it. And now I know how to use it, you know? And if I want to make fucking things like Sylvia, the I laugh at my own jokes chick, I can. Alright, let me look up PowerPix. Is there a challenge thing? Let me use PowerPix. PowerPix is the fucking gun. I just don't want constant ads. I'm already up to chapter 5 in terms of them. I probably need to continue it later on, but I don't know why I brushed my hair today, so maybe that's why. But I want my hair to sit better. Fuck, you need to... Stop needing to make me log in. I understand this is before I fucked around with YouTube. I don't want more creators to just blow up overnight and be the #1 followed creator. This is the first person I've ever seen have a problem with Black Widow sacrificing herself in Endgame. This is the very first problem. She's saying it's a problem because it's a woman that sacrificed herself. What? I don't get it. People love Natasha. And sure, like, you can argue that there's a problem in the comics where, like, a lot of the girls are, like, sexualized characters, but, like, if that's the character, it's from the comics, doesn't mean it's an issue in the MCU. You know? People want, like, people love the idea of a Bond girl, for fuck's sake. There are actors and actresses out there that want to be that type of person in a story, in a Bond film. And it's not against feminism to want to be that. Fucking Christ. Why would she? Sure, she can complain that the only female-led superhero movie in the MCU was 11 years into the MCU. But, like, why is that a criticism? It's more of a criticism that there's not a lot of women characters in the comics to make a standalone film. Because it's not a misogynistic thing where there's superheroes that are men. It's just not, it's not a thing. It's just, these are characters created by a man that want to see themselves as a superhero, and that, or they wanted to see a character be like this. And there's so many legacy characters that people love that are women. People love Spider-Gwen to an extent. People don't like her now, but people love Spider-Gwen. People love Miles. People love Batgirl. Batwoman's a little bit different, but people love Batgirl. People always loved Sue Storm. And these are titular characters in these movies. Sure, they're not the sole hero. Look at like in Guardians, the main character is Peter Quill. Will always be the main character in the Guardians films, but Rocket was the main character in the third one. Gamora was there, acting as a love interest, sure, but that was more in the second film than the first one. And then Maria Hill. I don't know why she wasn't talking about Maria Hill at all. She's probably a prime woman character in the MCU that is not a dull character at all, and every time you see her on screen, you want to see her on screen. You know? She's in every single Avengers movie. Sure, she got dusted along with Nick Fury, but she's in every single Avengers movie. She's in Captain America 2. I don't know if she's in the third one, but she's in the second Cap. She's in Spider-Man Far From Home. And don't you dare say that she's just the female counterpart to Nick Fury. I'm like, how is that a bad thing? And I don't like it. I understand there's feminism and then a feminazi type situation, but a lot of the feminazi things can be simple feminism, but a lot of people view like it as a misogynistic or a misandrist thing, because feminism was never really about the idea of making women better or like superior. Even though a lot of people want a matriarchy now, even though we will never really know what that would ever be like, because I don't know if there'll be perfect harmony there either. But like the idea of feminism was to raise women to be on the same level as men, and now essentially we got that. Maybe as a society it goes up and down, but we have that. We've had that flux state for like fair few decades. But now it's gone back down again because the trans issue. It's not about people being trans is the issue. It's that people around trans people are the issue. You know what I mean? It's not... It's just... It's always one thing and then another. You know, like it was women, then it was gay people, then now it's trans people, and in fucking... I don't know how many years there'll be a brand new thing no one knows about yet that will be the next issue. Like it was segregation was one of them as well. But I think that was the most extreme version of it, even though people acting like today's society is trying to do segregation again, which I don't see that. And like, what I don't understand what the issue is if there's a character written to be sexy on screen. I don't get it. There are women out there who love either to show themselves off, but there are women out there who want to see stuff like that in their movies. The idea of a chick chick flick films are vastly romance films that have like fucking scandalous and like sexy men scenes as well. So I don't really understand why it's an issue that Black Widow is deemed as a sexy character. Just because she's in a skin-tight suit, which I remember Captain America is as well, and you can see her curves essentially, doesn't make it a sexy thing. And I can assure you, in the first Avengers, she was more like that in Iron Man 2, but she's not like that in Avengers onwards. I can assure you that. And remember, people wanted Hawkeye and Black Widow together, and that was a surprise that she already has a family. Yeah, it's like, at the beginning, the idea of AI, like, helping you with stuff sound like a good idea. It's Google on steroids. But then when it started to be like, the only thing got to do with AI is generating stories, visual stuff, photos, and, like, all the stuff that even music takes away the creative nature of humanity. So it's why a lot of people despise AI now. On top of the fact that the data centers, they're making so many in Australia now, even though I don't think a lot of Australians would even care about AI because it's such a big push in America. And like stuff like ChatGPT, like, I don't know how true it is that every single prompt you ever do is like 50,000 gallons of water wasted. I don't know if that's true in the slightest, because I think just using the water on the training of it, but the actual use of it isn't using water. But I don't want to lie and say I've never used it. I did use it when it first came out, and I have recently used it every now and again for like specific niche things that I'll be like, locate this, locate that, where I don't want to spend hours on end trying to find something. And like, there are some people that will cut you off and are very proud of saying they've never used it, but I don't use it a lot. I didn't even use it for fucking years, you know? Like, the entirety of last year and the year before that, I didn't use it at all. I guess when it was first introduced and I was a part of uni, a talking topic, I was like, what can I do? Can I be like, oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And then I was like, this shit sucks. Sure, it's better now, but like, I asked ChatGPT, be like, can you write me a riff? And it didn't, because it came up with like 8 different lines. They were trying to do guitar strings and notation at the same time, but like, this is shit. So I never used it again. And then I think a lot of people are using it like character AI, which on surface level is better because that isn't using data centers. That's just essentially using what's already in the cloud to do shit. But yeah, it's just unfortunate how AI dominated everything has become like I constantly read it, but like we wanted AI to do our taxes, our laundry, all this menial stuff we don't want to do, so we can have more time doing what, like, creating stuff. But now AI is just about creating stuff whilst we're stuck doing the menial tasks. I didn't say it as good as I always read it, but it is a shame how AI is more. Every time you think of that AI, it's Gen AI now, and not like when you hear about AI in the medical field, people are like, they're using AI in the medical field, terrifying. But I think it's, I don't know, I think it's like Siri on steroids, or I don't fucking know. And now, like, going back to Jarvis and MCU stuff, people be like, he was using AI back then? Disgusting. But back then, he was just helping. It was just, like, ages ago, Siri and Alexa, people loved them, and now, because of the environment issue, as well as the stealing artwork issue, people are so against it. And I am against it, because it takes away the creative liberty humans have, because there are just so many different, every day there's brand new artists on Spotify that get featured in Spotify playlist. I listen to albums, not playlists, so I would have never come across this. But there are people who fall in love with certain songs and find out later on them out of AI, and because they love it, people say, since you like it, just continue listening to it. But like, it's wrong, because there will never be, one, person didn't make this, two, someone did probably make it and it stole some parts of it, and three, you would never see it live. You could never see it live, because a human didn't make it. A fucking, like, a terabyte hard drive probably made it. You might wonder, wow. I understand I have gone all these tangents. It's not, I don't do it on purpose. I just do because I watch a YouTube video and I just... Oh, what the fuck? Job frame is fine. Damn, what's going on with my internet? Why did you change your profile pic? I didn't know that. Aw, fucking... Can I, like, turn off ads, please? You're a pizza. Alright, let's continue. I probably fucking could be collecting much more. Alright, let's continue. And what's so weird is that so many companies use AI now that AI is ruining YouTube. AI moderation of anything with AI. I looked up the other day when I finished this game. I looked up MI6 and ASIS, which is the Australian equivalent, and like they use AI moderation to filter out
Always
applicants
do
or whatever.
Unexpected. It's the first rule of...
And I couldn't help but like, if YouTube's AI moderation is this shit that automatically just reads a video or whatever and deems it, doesn't tell you that, oh hey, like I would wish the AI moderation on YouTube be like message you, be like, we found a problem in this video, edit it out, take the video down, or edit it out or do something, otherwise we are forced to take it down and may give you a warning. But no, it doesn't do that. It does the final step before even giving us, the creators, an opportunity. I was so afraid last week about my channel being fucking taken down. I woke up terrified. My heart was pounding because like, I don't want my YouTube channel fucking deleted, all my videos of the past 12 years gone. I don't want that to happen. Because it was this, and now I have to have my account under a different, under a different brand, essentially. Because my random Charles the Crap email is obsolete now. They have to use my personal email against it, and I don't want to use my personal email against it because I would want to realistically have a different email for business practices. And I don't know what would be the best way to do it, like create a brand new email just to associate it with this, like essentially make it my name's Lewis at gmail.com, and I don't know, I really don't know. And like I'm afraid because I'm not a part of the YouTube pilot program. And like if they gave us an opportunity to like trim it out, take down the video, unlist it or whatever, but the issue is they always have been moderating it even when the videos are unlisted or privated. Even if no one will ever see it, they still take it down. And I find that interesting and fucking frustrating at the same time. Imagine you do so much personal shit, have an archive, constantly unlist it, and just keep it for your family members. But one day you want to watch it and they say they took it down because it violates this. I'm like, no one's watching it besides our family. You know, imagine if, God forbid, someone has some footage of their own child, let's say in the bath, right? And they have it as an archive on YouTube somewhere, as in unlisted or privated. And that's taken down because it's CSAM, it's child sexual abuse material. Anything got to do with nudity with minors will get flagged instantly, even though it's a personal thing of your own child. And it was never intended to be like that. Yes, it's weird to see your own family members that young, in the nude. But it's just a thing that happens. But then it's automatically flagged, even though no one else would ever see it. Yes, that's a very, very niche thing, but it can happen. It can happen, you know? Anyway, let me shut up, because I don't want the AI moderation to affect my VOD channel because of me speaking on a stream. That's why I'm so afraid, because I have so many VODs over the past fucking 6 years of me streaming and uploading it to the VOD channel, that an AI nonsense can go through the VODs, see that I said something that may be against TOS, which it may be, I don't fucking know, because I change TOS every fucking day, essentially. It seems like. I'm just afraid something will happen to any of my channels because of takes like this, you know? And like part of me would be sad if my VOD channel would disappear, but if my main channel were to disappear, that'd be just like a one and done moment for me. Be like, the only way I would create content again is if I'm part of a group and not me doing it by myself. Because I don't want my own work deleted, you know? And the thing that to this day, that would always put me over the edge is the fact that you cannot create a new channel ever again. It's like, what the fuck? What is that? You falsely took down a channel and told me I can never create shit ever again? That is so dystopian. You're like locking out creative freedom. You know the amount of celebrities that came from YouTube? And that shit would be against TOS now? Fucking Christ.
Spycraft. Task is simple. Go in and get the flag. No lethal force is allowed unless the opponent has intent to kill. This may not be real guns, but we still play by those rules. Is that understood? Bond, your first Cressida Monroe will be your radio support. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Earpieces in, boys. What's our strategy?
We'll just have to wing it, won't we?
Greenway emphasized our code of conduct. So this exercise must be about testing how good we are with the new equipment from Q-Lab. Lateral thinking and all that?
With that watch, you'll run circles around those grunts. In position.
Oh, everyone fucking disappeared. Anyways, that's interesting. And you know what? Yeah, the bullshit thing is that the bigger you are, the more you can get away with. That's also the same thing in real life. If the richer you are, you can like just get rid of like fucking you can evade prison time because you can say to the judge like, oh, you want $1 million? I can give you $1 million. they're breaking a sweat, and they will live. Basically, that's what happened with Trump and other celebrities. But then if you're not rich, you can't, like, if you're not elite, you have to comply. And look at fucking Rockstar. Like, CyberLeak now is going to get a much worse sentencing than the initial leaker, which actually barely leaked anything, realistically. CyberLeak every day is new shit. People know what the game looks like, how the driving mechanic feels and all that. Everyone knows how it looks. CyberLeak, that crew, that team, part of me thinks it's an inside job, but like, I genuinely believe like these people will get like 30 years in prison with no chance of parole. Which is like, for leaking a video game? There's people out here who are like doing crimes against humanity that are getting away scot-free or getting less than a year. I need to check if I even have the 7 of Roses. I keep on forgetting. Christ. I can't believe I'm shitting twice a day lately. What's going on with me?
Taking the gloves off tomorrow?
Yeah. It'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
Make a break for the old man soon. There, in the plants.
You're in it now, Bond.
Yeah.
Okay, back on track. Other guys taking a bit of a kip.
I told you not to call this number. It's still 6 months, and if anyone was to find out I was talking to you lot, I'd be binned off, no problem. Yes, I'm interested in the dates with work, but I can't talk about it right now. Who's there?
Are you fighting, Bond?
Wouldn't dream of it. All under control. Doubt you'll be needing that.
Pick it up, Bond. Find the flag.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Wonder what that is.
Everything's squared away and some room looking for something in a bloody mess. Or is it just
might be faster not.
What's the fun in that? Control. Good talk.
Got him. Bro, it's so the combat is so easy now. Now I just need to just sprint at everyone. I don't think I'll ever fail a combat encounter now. It's actually insane how there's 92 collectibles in this game, and I'm right up to chapter 6. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Bit early for that. Gosh.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
What? No, I just came to watch.
Listen, guys. Pike's upstairs, but it's guest list only. But I got the club blueprints, and there are some backstairs behind the bar.
How about the dance floor balcony? That's an access point.
Balconies, Nash?
Aye. Overlooking the dance floor.
And how do you suggest I get up there?
I don't know. Just telling you, it's an access point.
Get upstairs, Bond. And Nash, you find a good vantage point for observations.
After you, Bond.
Don't mind me.
Third time back life.
Bounces
Smooth.
Sorry. What do I think about what? You think she's single? Only one way to find out. Ask her. You want to know if she's single?
A ministry official.
What if she thinks I'm an arsehole?
I don't find a Facebook where you tell me all about this. Ouch! Come on, everyone's here.
Come on, that would make me look such a twat. How'd you get it?
Of course. Yep. I'll be on my way then.
One night off. Fine.
Need to get through.
Please, forgive me, sir.
Don't be such a bore. Come on, everyone's here. Music's great. They are asking you to get down here. So what's tomorrow? One night off. Fine. Don't be such a bore.
Oh? Oh, sorry. I'll move.
Bounces on his first.
What are we having? I don't like anything creamy.
Creamy? Babes, we're having shots. Don't mind me.
Now you're talking. Shots, 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 shots.
Fuck, I don't have enough.
Exactly that.
Oh, I'm very keen.
Back up a bit.
Let me get out
I'd
of the way.
appreciate it.
Relax.
I really caught the parts you meant for someone to hear.
Come on, everyone's here. Music's great. Just want extra outfits. Get your ass in here and get down here.
What is the hurry?
I got it. I got it. What do I need to do next? Opa of Bells.
You know the type. Slippery with sixth sense.
Oh, I do. Empty eyes, but busy.
You're a really
Watch it, mate.
good dancer.
Sorry, what did you say?
Nash, on the light rig. Balcony coming up.
Good. A little skip, and you're golden.
Skip. Right.
You know the type. Slippery with sixth sense.
Oh, I do. Empty eyes, but busy hands. I had one who tried for the
Oba. An Oba. Bells, shields, acorns, and roses.
Oh, every time I turned my back. And when I realised, just had that empty
Oh! What the?
Ladies,
try and move like that.
in the lounge now, looking for Pike.
Find him and get up close.
Interesting.
Bond, use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone. Bond, use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Bond, you finished your task already?
Not yet. Pike's upstairs.
What are you doing here then? Get back up there. Aren't you supposed to be glued to Pike, Bond?
Bond, use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Oh.
Bond, use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Bond. 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 I keep on forgetting.
I'm heading over to gadget testing. Join me when you're ready. There's some new field gear that I'd like you to try out.
Right. Probably a new line of air fresheners.
Downing Street. Cressida's dad is on the rise. So looks can kill.
Intel.
Could you track the mission approval on Wild Fern for me?
Sure.
Just send it over when you get it. Thanks.
When is the audit scheduled for?
End of next week. I want everything to be triple checked by this Friday.
Way ahead of you. Every penny accounted for and every transaction from the book.
This one was taken 36 hours ago, northeastern Syria. They flagged it as a logistics site. But if you look right here...
That's a hell of a heat signature.
Exactly. Far too high for it to be just a storage site.
Someone's running some seriously heavy machinery in there. Weapons?
I think so. Not nuclear.
Not yet. The brief was finished and handed off to diplomatic relations. You can close that one.
Good. And where are we on Operation Sparrow?
Meeting at 11 o'clock to brief handler.
Keep me posted.
Asset profiles and the various...
About ready for the mission brief?
In a moment. We just need to settle our bet. If only Greenway's performance review for last night would come in.
I don't know why you're so keen. There's no way you'll move up on the list.
Don't be so sure. I was in the zone. I'll just check again.
I have never seen this room. Because last time I was here was in the firefight.
Have a look.
Nearly identical.
And this was where we came in. The dude died here. Interesting. Were these places designed for fights in mind? Then they made it part of the story? I don't know. Oh 09, I've gotten him. I've gotten the 09 one already. Let's go to Spy Kids 4. All the time in the world. Isn't there was a Spy Kids 5 with Zachary Levi recently, wasn't there? And no one fucking saw it. Yeah, Spy Kids Armageddon. Yeah, it was Zachary Levi and the chick from Superstore, right? Gina Rodriguez. And I think any Legacy character was in it. I don't think so. There's no Cortez. Yeah, because at least in Spy Kids 4, both Junie and Carmen was the name of the sister. At least both of them returned. Racer Rodriguez wrote it? How old is he? Fuck. He'd be nearly 30. Because he played a young Shark Boy, didn't he? Oh, it's rated the same as Spy Kids 3. Maybe I would enjoy it because Spy Kids 4 was decent. I was excited for it, but I didn't see it because it was a Netflix thing. Yeah, this is where the game started being fucked. In terms of narrative, I think this was the beginning of phase 2, Act 2, because it was our first in-field mission that wasn't training in the nightclub. And everyone's like, just give us a copy-paste of the first game.
My legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
Mom. Because I know ma'am, not mom. Hello.
Ace of Acorns. The ice.
This is a slog, to be honest. I think the issue with following the guide whilst playing it is that I'd be like, oh, I need to do this, but I want to do it this way. So it kind of ruins the agency of doing it the way you want to do it. Because I wanted to fuck around with Spidacy. I think a lot of people did. Speaking of that, I need to watch that fucking stream. It's been a while since I watched the Spy Kids movies. Like, a while. We have them on DVD. Albeit not good versions of it. I remember loving the first one, enjoying the second one quite a bit. But something about the third one I always liked, how Junie looked so different, made it feel so cool at the same time. And gaming is essentially trying to be like that game, where like you are in the game. Still haven't seen Ready Player One as well. And apparently that's a Spielberg movie. I didn't know it was a Spielberg movie. Yes.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir. Which room is he in?
Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure. Yolanda.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
Bond, status.
No sign of 009. Over.
I gotta get back. Can you believe my pictures is such a I literally have no idea what you said. I decided
Oh, the shockwave.
Dumb nutsticks. Thank you very much.
I've been in here and I didn't fucking see this.
This guy better be worth it.
Unbeknownst to anyone, she died. Or he died.
Now, where do you go?
Take the next right.
Well, I never. Norman, are you listening to me? Norman, pay attention.
Got it from a collector over in Soho. Oh, couldn't believe my luck. In 1969, Aston Martin DBS V8. Oof, mint condition. I'm not one to brag.
But you'll make an exception with me.
Suppose so. It's right out in the car
Dad had
park in
this on
case
his
you want to have a
nightstand.
gander.
Perhaps later. I must go feign interest in this dreadful chess business. Or my...
The Oba of Shields. What is the Oba?
Why, if we want to have a conversation?
Suit yourself. She's not going anywhere.
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6 foot tall, spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
Well, I never. Norman, are you listening to me?
Norman.
The whole cargo. Lock, stock, and barrel. The same crew raided a cruise ship the month before. The blimmin' cruise ship.
Let's see. Male,
Ronson. Oh, great. Better stay clear.
6 foot tall, spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
Norman, pay attention.
She's playing too fast.
That's what she wants him to think. She wants him to think she's being reckless, but she's not. She's hunting him across the board. Just you.
Romana, the water glass stands above the dinner knife. White wine to its right, and red wine top center. You should know this. Let's see. If I see Lord Penhaligon next to the Crown Prince Florian, the Hungarian ambassador will take offense. This won't do.
Oh.
Ladies, do not place the napkins underneath the forks. The first thing people do when they sit down is reach for the napkin, and they'll disrupt the setting or drop their forks. Not exactly gracious, is it? Maria, champagne glasses are for toasting, yes. So they're placed furthest to the right so the guest can easily reach them without knocking over the remaining standware. Use your head. If I I seat Contessa de Haviland next to the trade minister, he might just stay sober throughout the main course. Worth a shot?
Oh my god, there's so many here. I think there will be a bunch of collectibles like these, where like, hey, go to the area where you need to run around, and just get collectibles from there.
Ivanka, look at me. From left to right. Fish fork, dinner fork, salad fork. Red plate above with the butter knife facing to left.
Ralph, what's the matter? Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost. Hello? Earth to Ralphie.
I think I have the 6 of roses. No, I don't. Hang on. Haven't I done this one? Maybe I didn't pick it up. I mean, there's 2 things in it.
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2", with an accent.
Master Navicus cheater. Can you believe it? A grandmaster?
Why not? Everybody cheats. You cheat at cards all the time.
I do not.
That's what
Who keeps texting?
Let's see.
Ezra.
Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, spoke with an accent.
Sure, Archie. And there are other inhabitable planets out there, in theory.
Hey? I should take a look.
Conference wing clear. No sight of 009. Proceeding to the next checkpoint.
I wish I had time to see the game. Did I ever tell you I was a semi-pro in high school?
Really? See, I would not have guessed. Did you wear a bow tie?
All right, break it up, you two. Eyes on the prize.
Oh, I didn't fucking... completely missed it then.
1805. Battle of Trafalgar. Easy.
I got a bunch just then. Basically all of the things in that area I missed. All of them. Until that's go. That's good. Sorry, I scared you. I'm glad it saves it for everyone, because it'd be such a shame that you would have to, like, either do a new save every time, or you have to do it on the same save. Because there are some games that you have to do it in the save, and it's not all of it.
Anyway, it's lucky that the emergency generator's kicked in. We still...
Security system. Still offline. I've coded a red flag.
It's only a few minutes. What's the worst that can happen?
How do you keep
That's him. Now what's in those crates?
I have a 12-course meal to prepare. This is a direct security violation. Relax. It's force majeure. It's not like anyone knew. Cover. Hit him. Thank me at dinner. Ask me.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Just got a text from Ezra. He's quitting the interview. Says he wants to spend a year skiing in Switzerland to figure out who he wants to be.
Ouch. You need to borrow my jet for a quick intervention.
No need. He'll see.
6th of April. I was here as well. I remember coming here. I heard the year in Switzerland thing. Have the 7 bells. I'm already up to chapter 9 stuff. How? Damn. So it's easy as fuck to do this cleanup. Damn. Generally, I believe I can get the plat in the next couple of days.
Reason when I cut.
Like, at this point, I'm not even playing the game. And there is other trophies for, like, collectible stuff or whatever. Not collectibles, What is the Valhalla Protocol? Oh, it's just a tax submission. Oh, we're getting a Bavma DLC? I was wondering if that character was going to return. How is there 92 collectibles when majority of them are like post chapter 5?
Absolutely not. We need to act. I understand.
Hello, Basil.
Ah, Mr. Bond. Good to have you back in one piece. Don't worry, Mr. Greenway has already signed off on the damages.
Damages?
One standard issue earpiece destroyed, one special edition Q watch missing in action, and one custom tailored two-piece chauffeur's outfit ruined. Does that sum it up?
Don't forget the hat.
Plus one hat.
Christ's sake, Basil.
We all play our modest part, Mr. Bond. Mine is keeping the lights on.
Just warming up, Basil.
Now it's Aleph. I've got the Six of Bells. Is it even the Six of Bells? It was a different one. No, it's Nine of Acorns. I don't have. Is there 10 acts in the game? Because it was chapter 1 when we were in chapter 3. It was very confusing. Were these always titled Bond mission, Bond names? Like, the past never dies. Against the odds. These all feel like Bond titles, especially All the Time in the World. I think the Past Never Dies is the most Bond sounding one.
Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Apparently you have to have it equipped and play the entirety of chapter 9 just to have the laser strap equipped here. What? Fuck. Really? I thought it was saved from when we did it. That's fucking stupid if it doesn't. Aw, that's fucking stupid. Because this isn't the laser. Can I test something though? Please tell me this works.
So one more round of prototyping on the pen, quick as you can.
We'll get right on it.
Ah, Bond. Good to see you. Walk with me.
I missed you at the service.
Yes, I kept to the back. Never did like funerals. All that. Black. Hell of a thing, what happened. I'm so sorry you must carry it with you.
Be okay.
You were a fine lot. I know you make me proud. Now, let's get you field ready.
Sounds good. I lost my watch.
I forgive you. Just this once.
Identity verified.
In there.
We do thorough stress and durability tests on all field equipment before it is cleared for mission use. Most happen in this room, hence the extra security there. Quite clever, what you did back on the plane. How did you know the watch had a tracker?
That's the 21st century, Q. My toaster has a tracker.
Fair point. And I assume you've worked out how to switch it off as well.
And time will tell.
I thought as much. Oh, and Bond, one more thing. Your new earpiece. Bone conductive microphone. You attach it directly to the skin, ultra thin, virtually undetectable. Before you go, there are some new items of field equipment you might be interested in. Follow me. There are a couple of new pieces that are going through final testing ahead of field certification. I thought you might like to give them the once-over. Ah, Bridget, here you are. Ahead of his next excursion, I thought we might show Bond our latest creations.
Of course, Q. The laser strap and flash mine have just passed final certification.
Excellent. Bond, come and take a look. The laser strap has a multitude of uses, from blinding an enemy to disrupting complex electronics. Not quite a death ray, but we're getting there. Give it a try. Nicely done. It can also disarm hostiles. That's it, Bond. Perfect for when you don't want to attract unwanted attention.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to 009.
We aim to please. But that's not all. Over here we have the flash mine. The flash mine uses molecular bonding to adhere to any surface and operates on a proximity trigger. Just the thing if you need to cover your escape or leave someone a nasty surprise.
They need to, if this is going to be a thing that's for on chapter select, there needs to be something where, like, if you're going onto a mission and you have multiple gauges available that you need to choose from, let us choose it before going into the mission. Otherwise, I have to replay this entire thing and the entirety of chapter 10 to get collectibles, the entirety of it, and that's like an hour of gameplay. That's fucking stupid.
good. Now throw it at the static target and you'll see the proximity trigger in action. Try it. You've got the hang of them. I must say, you are a remarkably fast kinesthetic learner.
No time to waste, Q. I have somewhere to be.
Of course, you should be on your way. Bridget will complete your mission prep. You can pick up your service pistol from Walters at the shooting range.
Okay. Thanks, Q.
Bond, here we have the dart phone, smoke pods, flash mine, and laser strap. Your maximum loadout is 2, in addition to your new watch. According to Bayer, you should expect hostile terrain with a relative humidity below 25%, and to encounter organized and motivated opposition.
Motivated? Oh, I'll show them motivated. I think that'll do. Thanks, Bridget.
You're welcome, Bond. Bring everything back in one piece, if you can.
009 knows Greenway. He knows MI6.
Just want you to know we're here for you if you need anything.
That's your advantage.
Of course, the .32 caliber don't have the stock.
I intend to.
Things I have it here, but if I exit here, which I want to try,
Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
It's fucking stupid. It's fucking idiotic. If you know there's collectibles hidden because... They should have just make an update where, like, if there's a collectible in a chapter and you need to use a specific gadget, that gadget's automatically on. Or, at a minimum, give us an ability to choose which gadgets to fucking use on replay. This is stupid. I have to replay the entire chapter just to get collectibles. That's stupid, bro. Like, sure, I wanted to replay this mission anyway, but, like, fucking Christ, it's stupid. fucking stupid. This just doesn't work. There might be an update soon. No, it hasn't. It is irritating. Because, like, I have never used the smoke thing. So you should read what I've done in my save and use that. But what's interesting, apparently, if I go into here and talk to Moneypenny, apparently, yeah, the laser's already on. So, like, so it's stupid. It is legitimately stupid. This is such a oversight in at least collectible pickup that it kind of ruins. Like, yes, replaying the game would be fun, but like, going into chapter select and playing it and you want your laser is like, hang on, I never chose this to begin with and you're forcing me to use it? It doesn't really make any sense. At least give us an opportunity to choose it. Or read how we... Because I never use the smoke thing. And maybe there is trophies got to do with it, but I could probably do it in tax now. And the quickest way I know for me to do it is this.
Championship explosion. Slovakian opposition accuses government of neglecting safety inspections after budget cuts. Politicians never disappoint when it comes to the outrage. Even when the reason for it is pure fantasy. Our office.
Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGFC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman.
Oh, this is
the unregistered cargo plane was
loading screen. You have to watch it.
A wide Thayer sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail.
It is genuinely stupid.
However,
how it's designed like this.
Despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thea
So I'm
managed
gonna
to
have
two
to
of the chartered private
fucking.
jets to the Pirate King Bath.
I'm gonna have to essentially.
Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And what do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted
I'm
by
go-
Millicent
I'm gonna
at the
need-
age of 10, along with his little
Gonna
sister.
need to test it to see if the smokescreen is the entire time. Because I don't want to need to play the game to the end. Because that's a lot of game to fucking play just for collectibles. Like, yes, replaying the game will be fun and all, but like, fucking Christ. That's such an oversight. Fuck. Genuinely, it kind of ruins the platinum grind. Or any collectible grind. Because you're guaranteed not to get every single one. You know? And that's fucking stupid. And I can't even skip this. Yes, I can now. I can now.
And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success.
Alright, let me
No pressure.
hop off now. Then I will continue from here. Because I need to play this entire fucking mission, basically. And I don't want to. Because it's a waste of my time, and it's a waste of fucking your time. Like, if I wanted to replay these, like, arguably this was my favorite mission to play. Sure, Iron Vital was cool and all, but I like going around there and talking to Bavna. It's cool. It was technically the first proper mission I felt very strong in. She moved. human nature. Why? Why? Am I marry that girl? It's human nature. Why? Am I marry that girl? Alright, so I was headed off tonight anyway, so now You give me a why? Do not have the human nature, why? I'ma marry that girl. You give me why? Do not have the human nature, why? Well, that's stuck in my it's stuck in my head because I fucking watched a video with it on it, but is Kate still online? Doubt it. Yep. She must have hopped offline an hour ago. She usually hops off around midnight. No, that's a lie. She did hop off an hour ago. She's gonna get the plat, like, soon. Because she's most likely done movie 2 and midway through movie 3. So, having the campaign done, she'll understand that we're on to free roam, and free roam is just you chilling out. Don't even worry about anything. Just you put something on the background, and just play, and that's why I think Lego games are like so good to stream. Because it's just you're just fucking around, especially if you have someone else online. That will make the cleanup much easier and quicker. And like she's gonna understand how insane it is to hold down the triangle to change your characters, or even something I didn't really know until much later on is just pressing R1 and L1 just cycles through the order characters the game chooses for you to use in free play. It's like it's such a like I just abuse that because it was just much easier than getting the character I specifically wanted. I don't think every Lego game has it though. I know it was in Harry Potter, so it should be in every other one. But I kind of wish they would go back to that formula again. Like, I think the most unique game in Lego Sphere is definitely Legacy of the Dark Knight, the new one. But then Skywalker Saga was unique in a way that it felt similar to the other ones, but it was in a direction not a lot of people liked. There was just like so much collectibles, and it wasn't fun to do that. And it doesn't help that the campaign was so fucking long. 45 levels. The standard Lego game has 12 to 24. And some of those levels are either 20 minutes long or 5 minutes long. Like, some of those levels were just the boss fight. So it was some of them were stupid, but... But yeah, I do hope we go back to the time where Lego games were kind of a constant. Like, every year we had 1 or 2 for, like, at least the late 2000s to the mid 2010s. Like, the last year we got a fair few were in 2017. Legit, because we got Lego GC Super Villains in 2018, and I think we got Lego Marvel 2 in 2017, and I think we also got Lego Movie 2 2017 as well. And in 2018 we got Lego Incredibles as well, so we got 2 games that year too. Then the next year, they were working on Skywalker Saga around the same time, and that was initially going to be released in 2019 to coincide with Rise of Skywalker, and they didn't do that. So they polished it up and released it in 2022, so it's 3 years later. And everyone thought they were going to release DLC for like Rogue One and Solo and that. They didn't. They just released characters, which was kind of stupid. Ow, what happened to my arm? Anyways, I need to hop off. Oh, fucking Christ. Unique pain. Oh, ow, 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 ow. What the fuck just happened? Didn't pull anything. I ain't did it. I need to go to the bathroom. I will see ya.